robotics notes. Last time, Kai got back into contact with Airi and found a bunch more, and found out a bunch more. Basically, everything in that will is basically true. Like, a lot more evidence for that. And we have this lovely CG of the Robotics Club members, and also, yeah, there's Frau in her little fucking iPad webcam view. Hello, Mirage, welcome to the stream. And, Subaru keeps trying to get into contact with Frau to have her reprogram the frickin' kill ballad control program to be used with his robot. And I do wonder if that's gonna work, or if they're gonna build an entirely new robot that is basically a Mark II that combines both aspects of the original robot, the honorary prez, as well as his robot, M45, I think it was called, or something like that. Hello, Nato Ghost, Flaming Melons, and Bleed, welcome to the stream. And so, hello, Light Over 4, welcome to the stream. And so, Akio raises a bottle of Skull high above her head. I don't know whose perspective this is. Oh, we got her in! Nice. Let's welcome Furuguri Kona into the Robotics Club! Give her a round of applause! Oh, it is still Kai.
Subaru, Junna, and I follow orders and start clapping.
Oh, wait, hold up! Why isn't the guest of honor here? Where's our newest club member? How many times did I tell you not to call me that? Oh yeah, last time Kai also found a fucking secret room in that building that's been broadcasting some shit attached to a secret machine. And like, oh my god, we don't know what any of this shit is for. Like, apparently the whole solar storm thing is a big deal. I just, I don't know how the solar storm stuff is gonna connect to robots, and how, like, they would possibly solve it using robots. Like, I'm really looking forward to how these two issues connect at all. Like, we have a space station here, a rocket launch platform. Like, are they going to actually go out into space? Is Kai gonna go out in the robot in space to do something to the sun or whatever? I don't know. I am looking forward to see how these disparate storylines connect. You'll pay for this, Prez Senpai. I'll make you pay.
Akio decided to throw Furuguri Kona, Frau's real name, a welcome party. But the guest of honor isn't actually here. Instead, she's participating via phone conference. What a nightmare.
Didn't I tell you to come to the hangar instead of calling in? Takes less than 3 minutes to walk here. Don't underestimate a true NEET. Jeez. Why are all the new underclassmen members so cheeky? And now we have the full cast right here, basically. Yep. I'm pretty sure these are all the members. That's directed at you too, Subaru.
I noticed, I just don't care. It's because you're so wishy-washy, Senpai. How many times do I have to tell you?
See, that's what I'm talking about! Settle down, Senomiya-san.
Even though it's a Saturday, all the club members are gathered at the hangar.
Hello, Baka, welcome to the stream.
Akio's already explained why. Yesterday, pretty much out of nowhere, I decided that Kojiro Frau would be joining our club.
I was surprised too.
まさかコナちゃんがロボ部に。
What did he actually agree? Did he actually agree to her ridiculous demands?
I really wasn't expecting Kona-chan to join up.
僕としてはプログラムを書いてもらうだけでよかったんですが。
Personally, I only need her to write us a program. I agreed to be M45's operator under the condition that I could use KB's control system. In some weird twist of fate, after Subaru begged Frau to cooperate, I ended up becoming a KB cheater hunter.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said Kai would help her hunt cheaters on Kill Ballad in exchange for her helping with this. Yeah.
So I told her that in exchange she'd have to join the Robotics Club. She accepted my conditions, no problem.
うちらがロボワンであそこまでやれたのはコナがプログラムを作ってくれたからでしょ。
The reason why we got so far in Robo 1 was because you wrote a control program for us, Kona.
そのコナが入部してくれたわけだからお礼も兼ねて歓迎会開いたらこれだよ。
So now that you've joined our club, I thought we could thank you for everything. But you're not even here.
だからコナっていうのやめてあげてよ。
I told you to stop calling me Kona! Seriously.
そこまで嫌がらなくてもいいのに。じゃあフラウボーって呼んじゃうよ。
Oh, yes! Oh my god, I was waiting for it! I knew it. I knew it, Akiho. Of all people, I'm surprised they're even allowed to just say it straight up like that. Are you that upset? Jeez Louise, fine. I'll call you Frau from now on. Oh my god. I'm honestly shocked they're allowed to say that, but okay.
ないない。
No problem. Everything's fine.
え、いいの？
For real?
そんなことより一度フルゴーリとはきちんと打ち合わせをしたいですね。M45 の特性を理解してそれに見合った最適なプログラムを組んでほしいので。
I'd like to have a proper meeting with you at least once, Furuguri. With a better understanding of M45's traits, I believe you'll be able to make the most optimal program possible.
だが断る。
But I refuse.
Ah!
ヤシオ先輩がチータ狩りをするって交換条件は飲んだだろう。
Didn't you say you'd help as long as Yoshio-senpai assisted you with your cheetah hunting?
私は私の気に入ったものしか作らない。キリ。
I only make what I want. Pound.
僕も M45 は気に入らないっていうつもりだ。
Are you saying you don't like my M45?
種子島シンさんは古いけどいいマシンってことだよ。
I think she means that Tanagashi Machine 3 might be old, but it's still a great machine. Yeah, that name is a reference. Bravo is a character from the first Gundam series.
約束を破るつもりならヤシオ先輩のチータ狩りについてもなかったことにさせて
She's
もらう。
not a very important character, but she is definitely there.
If you intend on abandoning your end of the bargain, then I suppose it's fine if Yoshio-senpai steps down as well.
ねえ、メガネのロボとヤシオ先輩のロボってどう違う？
What's the difference between your robot and Yashio Senpai's?
見た目も違うし、性能も違う。戦い方もだ。
Not only do they look different, they also have different abilities and fighting styles. I like different characters in your fighting game. Kill song or whatever.
そういうのよくわからんし、興味もないよ。
I don't know anything about that stuff, nor do I care.
Ah,
スターラプターとボルトバリアンの機体性能差だと思えばちょうどいいよ。
think of it like the difference between Star Raptor and Boltveline in terms of machine specs.
今のでわかった。ヒットアンダーウェイの小柄なタイプとパワー重視の接近専用タイプだね。
I get it. A small hit and run type and a close quarters power type machine.
Akio, familiar with the Gun Barrel anime, understands what I'm getting at immediately. So, of course, Frau, the sole creator of Kill Ballad, understands as well.
KK. Then I'll just make it with that in mind.
待ってくれ。だから打ち合わせをしようと言ってるじゃないか。
Wait, I'm saying we should discuss this in detail!
I made the one for Mr. Kaio right here. Mr. Kaio-ken himself, without even looking at his robot. Well, no, actually, that's not true. I had the frickin' plans. But, oh well. Fine. Whatever. Are you a perv?
Huh?
What?
The new girl lets a boy from her class into a room. What Eroge is this? No, God. She is very, very paranoid. If anything, you should go stay over at Yashio-senpai's house, Four Eyes. As long as I get to film it. I bet you'll get a whole lot of dirty deeds done. Smells nice and raw. Okay.
Huh? What are you referring to?
何を言ってるんだ。
Yes.
What in the world are you saying? I don't understand these terms. It's best that you don't.
Dirty deeds? Rotten? I have no clue what's going on. Oh, Akiho, you poor innocent child.
Every now and then, Frau uses some odd language. None of us understand her archaic vocabulary and net slang.
Oh, God. Four Eyes and Yashio-senpai go together like a teenage boy and a bottle of lotion. I would accept any objections. Thank God she's also a teenager.
And now she's mumbling to herself.
スバル君さ、コナちゃんは引きこもりだからきっと外には出てこないと思うよ。
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Yeah.
Subaru-kun, Kona-chan is a shut-in, so she probably won't come outside.
確かに学校だって初日に早退して以来一度も来てませんが。
Come to think of it, I haven't ever seen her at school. At least not since the first day, which she left early on.
で、俺たちが押しかけるのも嫌っぽいなら、細かい要望は電話でして、あとは勝手にやってもらうしかないでしょう。
She's also not a fan of us coming over, so we'll just have to call her on the phone and leave it to her.
Email or tweepo would be mucho better.
そんなアバウトで大丈夫ですかね。
Are you sure this is going to work? Seriously, what is this? People talking over the phone? Meetings over the phone in the year 2020? It will never work! This is absolutely ridiculous. Like video calls? I can't imagine anyone else in the world could possibly be doing this.
All I can do is create the base system. Whatever you do from there is up to you, you know?
OS は渡すからカスタマイズは勝手にやれっていうことか。
I'll give you the OS, but customize it yourself, huh?
そういうことなら。
In that case...
ねえ、部長抜きで話進めないでほしいんだけど。
Could you guys not make decisions without involving your president? You're Terra invisible, like air. I feel sad for her. Anyway, I'm logging off. Epic win.
And just like that, she's gone.
なんかうちあの子のこと苦手かも。
I don't know if I can handle her. Oh, Liz, we did that at the end of the last stream. Welcome, by the way.
スバルより扱いにくそう。
She might be even harder to handle than Subaru.
僕は部長に扱われるつもりはありません。
I've no intention of being handled by you. For some reason, I'm glad that Frau Kotaro did not hear what you just said.
そういうところが扱いにくいって言ってるんだよ。
That's exactly what I'm talking about!
とりあえず乾杯しとこう。乾杯。
Anyway, let's toast. Cheers!
Akio raises the skull she's been holding up in her hand into the air and chugs it.
スコール。
Oh, skull! Yeah! Oh man, that stuff's good!
Akio's the only one to make a big show of things. In fact, Subaru and I had already sipped from our drinks.
でもなんだかロボ部ってそのすごいね。
You know, the robotics club is kind of amusing. You're like a group of friends from an anime.
すごい？何が？
How so?
だって才能ある人がほとんどでしょ。
Almost everyone is super talented. I mean, except you and me.
日高くんとヤシオくんはロボワンの優勝と準優勝だし。
Hidaka-kun and Yoshio-kun are Robo 1 Grand Finalists.
フルボーリさんはすごいゲームを作った人だし。
Furuguri-san is the creator of an amazing video game.
私なんか取り柄といえば都市伝説に詳しいくらいだからちょっとその気遅れしちゃうかな。
But me? All I'm good for is trivial knowledge about urban legends. I feel like I'm falling behind.
Oh, that's okay, Junna. Kai did nothing but just sit under a tree and play video games for like the first 3 years of the club. So you definitely have a long time to go before you've caught up to him.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
そっか、すごい人ばっかり。
Super talented, huh?
なんかたぎってきた。
I'm getting hyped! I think that Akio surely has some talent being a mechanic. Like, doing the actual nitty-gritty building. Like, if she's able to do maintenance on this big-ass thing, I really think that, that she can. That she's surely talented at being a mechanic. Like, the actual, mechanical parts. And probably building a frame as well.
なんでアキちゃんがたぎるのさ。その3人中人格に問題ありなのが3人いるけど。
Why are you getting hyped? Out of those three, each and every one of them has personality issues. Yeah, I'm including myself.
Wow.
でもすごい。
It's still amazing.
そこは否定しないよ。
I won't deny that. Yep, still including myself.
すごい人が集まればすごいものが生まれるの。
When amazing people come together, amazing things can be accomplished!
By the way, Akio still hasn't noticed that Junna didn't include her on her list of super talented people. Granted, Akio's not exactly talented, so I get it.
というわけでホビーロボもいいけどガンツクワンの方も全力投球でいこう。
Anyway, hobby robots are cool and all, but let's get everything we got on Gunbuild 1 too!
とりあえずそのすごい人だらけのロボ部全員でス
First things first, our merry band of amazing people should storm into the Space Candy Company!
スポンサーになってくださいってアピールするの。明日とかどう？
Then we'll ask them to sponsor us! How does tomorrow sound?
僕は遠慮します。お金には困ってませんので。
I'm good. I don't need money right now.
俺スペース飴がタダでもらえるなら行ってもいいよ。
I'll go if I can get some free space candy.
でも私はすごい人じゃないし。
Aw, Junna!
But I'm not amusing.
Frau, of course, doesn't respond. Akio's boiling passion dissolves into the air if she fails to get anyone else fired up.
I do feel bad for her. Oh god, I forgot to go on Twitter. God damn it. Well, I could check it when we get back to
そ
Kai.
れじゃあジュン、よろしく。
Good luck, June! She's in her karate outfit!
Why am I?
ロボ部の未来はジュンにかかってるの。普段通りでいいからお願い。
Hello, Diggs. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. The future of the Robotics Club is in your hands, June. You just have to do it the way you always do.
そんなこと言われても。
What?
というわけで、ロボ部員大徳純奈によるインパクトある空手の奥義スーパーなんだっけ。
Sorry. Presenting Daitoku Junna of the Robotics Club! She'll be performing her impactful secret karate move, Supo! What's it called?
スーパーリンペイ。
Super Rinpei?
スーパーリンペイです。
The Super Rinpei! She looks pretty funny. I came here all fired up and ready to get a sponsorship, but... Hey! Oh, you know what? I could always, fuck it. I can fast forward. Let me load the save and I can get back here. I can just fast forward. Alright.
というわけで、新しくフルゴーリコナンがロボ部員になりました。拍手。スコール。
Oh, here we go to X-Skeleton Company product users and those who have been following this account. Regarding the news that is being reported, we're currently investigating the situation, so I'm unable to tweet on this account. Oh. Thank you for your understanding. What? The Rhine book by Koga Yui that I've been searching for is on Tabok! Gotta go full force. I'll pay 500k! Full force! Received a call in Tabok 24-hour surveillance mode. Is this guy serious? Looks like I joined the club. Other than that, it's all about Tabok right now. Got more members! Woo! Get hyped! I can finally combine together! Oh, I wish our cubs combined together. Cubs. Oh, wait. I think Subaru has a Yamada scooter. So would he be the body part? Nonetheless, I'm super happy! Nothing can beat us now! Only kind of met the 5th member. I wonder if that's okay as club president.
You're at school on a Saturday. I think this is my first time. Saturday,
Oh, Saturday.
Jesus, summoning.
Played 2 hours this morning, 24 to 2, stopping for now. Saturday. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I am so glad. What? We're getting messages from Sister Centipede now. Shit, I don't know this! I don't know this answer! Fuck! I don't know! Let me Google it! Oh god. A flat, uninhabited island located 12 kilometers west of Tanegashima. There we go. Oh, that's right. There's an in-game map. Okay, yeah. Chill out. Oh. Chill out. You didn't see anything? As club president and an islander, I welcome you! Let's build a robot together! But I refuse. You also made a typo. just like Junna did. Yep, yeah, her thing was updated. Robotics club member. Alright, now let's fast forward. Hi! June is the only one who came with me. Kai is here. He found an all-you-can-eat candy section in the lobby and won't step outside of it. Hilarious, Naru. As for Subaru and Frau, they didn't even say anything.
Boy-chan.
Oh god. Nobody here! Oh god, why should it? After explaining our club's glorious history of highs and lows, and even showing off the Robo 1 runner-up machine, we were still turned down because we lacked impact. But today was gonna be different. Today they'd see our true potential. Or at least that was the plan. God. Oh my god. You know what you should really do? You should fucking record this guy. Saying this about a bunch of fucking high school girls. God.
Butchie.
June's voice is overshadowed by the sexual harassment parakeet. That's seriously what it is. CEO is pretty fit, and since Michi is a PE teacher, I figure it might make sense to try a more physical approach. Problem is that the first time I saw June do karate, impact was not the word that came to mind. Honestly, she looks super weak. Might as well pack it up.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
Impact!
Huh?
これよ。これこそわしが求めとったインパクトじゃ。
Really?
This is it. It's exactly the impact I've been searching for.
大特産と言ったかの。君、我が社のキャンペーンガールをやってみんか。
Daitoku-san, was it? Would you like to be our campaign girl?
あの
What?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. I didn't think the CEO was looking for a weak woodland creature like June.
読み違えた。完全に読み違えてた。
I was wrong. I was so wrong. But hey, all's well that ends well. Jeez Louise. I can't screw this up. I can't.
社長、これこそがロボ部です。
Mr. President, this is the Robotics Club. I state that as proudly as humanly possible.
本当にあれでよかったのかな。
Oh, is that really okay?
On the way home, I had Kai wait for us outside, while June and I went to the empty field. I figured I'd talk to her a bit since she was feeling down about her performance. Things went amazing with Space Candy! They've agreed to fund us with 100,000 yen every month from August to February as our sponsor! Woo! Which is awesome! So June has nothing to feel sad about. In fact, she's our savior! Much more so than Subaru or Frau. That's what I've been trying to tell her for a while now. But
なんか自分じゃ素直に喜べなくて。
Well, it's like I can't genuinely feel excited about it.
空手が評価されたわけでも、自分が人に誇れるようなすごいことをしたわけでもないから。
It's not like my karate was amazing, or like I did anything worth being proud of.
確かにジュンの型って初めて見たけど迫力ゼロだったね。
I mean, sure, it's true that your kata had like zero power behind it, but
ぬいぐるみみたいにギュッて抱きしめてあげたくなっちゃった。
it did make me want to hug you real tight like a stuffed animal. Oh, Machikari!
じゃなくて褒めてるんだよ。すごく可愛かったの。
That's a compliment. You were adorable.
空手で可愛いは褒め言葉じゃないよ。
Being called adorable isn't a compliment in the martial arts world.
そっか。
Oh. I said too much. Hello, Nate. Welcome to the stream. But it's true that that's the reason why the CEO took a liking to her.
入って早々ロボ部の役に立てたのは嬉しいんだけど。
I'm glad I was able to contribute to the robotics club immediately after joining, but
この先ロボ部のために私ができることあるのかなって考えたらちょっとそのもやもや。
when I think about what I can do for the club going forward, I feel really uneasy.
June flashes a lonely smile as she looks out at the horizon over the field. The sun is setting. It'll get dark soon around here. The field we're in sits atop a hill, so there is always a strong breeze coming from the sea. It causes the wind engines nearby to spin endlessly. Spinning speed changes with the wind strength. Time flies as we mindlessly stare at them.
ジュンがロボ部に入ってくれたのはね、きっと運命だったんだよ。
Well, I think you were fated to join the robotics club, June.
ロボ部って今結構みんなからバカにされてるでしょ。
You know how everyone makes fun of us, right?
この前ロボワンで準優勝したのに、それでもあんまり評価は変わってなくて、教頭先生に目の敵にされて。
Even after getting second place at Robo 1, nobody takes us seriously. Heck, the VP is still after us.
相変わらずダメな連中だって笑われてる。
People still think we're a bunch of losers.
そこにジュンはわざわざ自分から見学に来てくれて、しかも入部してくれた。
But even so, you still came to check us out. You even joined our club.
半分くらいはうちが泣きついて入ってもらった感じあるけどね。
Granted, half the reason was because I kept crying at you, but still.
とにかくそういうのってうちがロボ部に入ってから初めての経験だったんだ。
Anyway, it was the first time I'd ever experienced something like that kid since joining the club.
でも日高くんや古郡さんは。
What about Hidaka-kun and Furuguri-san?
あの二人はどっちかっていうともう仕上がっちゃってるでしょ。
They already have their own thing going, you know?
それを即戦力として無理やり入ってもらったみたいな感じ。
It's like they were forced to join because their immediate value. They only joined because of deals they made out of self-interest. It's almost like a business network.
とにかくね、ジュンがロボのこと知らないのに興味を持ってくれてすっごく嬉しかったの。
Anyway, I was just so flattered that you showed an interest in robots, despite not knowing anything about them.
これからジュンにいろんなこと知ってほしい。それでロボのこと、ロボ部のこともっともっと好きになってもらいたい。
I really want you to learn all sorts of things about robots in our club and stuff, so you come to like them even more.
輝いてるね。
You're sparkling.
I know! Huh?
やっぱりその夢とか
Oh!
打ち込んでるものがある人はキラキラしてる。
People who chase their dreams but they're all into something tend to sparkle.
そう？
Really?
キラキラしてるなんて言われたの初めてかも。
Nobody's ever said that about me before. Ooh, Kai has some competition.
本当にね、いいなって思ったの。
It's true. I'm a little jealous.
私の夢はついこの前終わっちゃったから。
Oh no! Wait, the dream ending. Oh, that's right. The karate club. Hello, Eternal Warrior. Welcome to the stream.
Especially since my dream ended the other day.
こうしてロボ部に入ったのはどっちかっていうと空手の代わりっていうか。
I joined the robotics club as a replacement for karate. Kind of.
空手がダメになっちゃったけど他にやることないからなんとなく腰掛けでくらいの感覚だったんだけど。
My karate career is over. But since I have nothing else to do, I just kinda joined, I guess.
あ、ごめんね。腰掛けなんて言って。瀬宮さんにとっては 大事な夢なのに。
I'm sorry for seeing that. I know this is all part of your dream, Senemiya-san.
寂しい？夢終わっちゃって。
Is it sad? Having your dream just end like that?
どうかな。なんとなくあそこで終わるだろうなっていうのは予想ついてたから。
I don't really know. I kinda just figured things end there, to be honest.
Kakugou 覚悟みたいなものはね、できてたけど。
So, I guess he was just emotionally ready for it.
うちは
She was prepared. She was fully expecting it.
寂しいけどな。
She was never even expecting to get far. I think Junna is honestly a very relatable character to me right now. It makes sense because when I was younger, I thought Hinata was the most relatable character in Naruto when I was much younger. So I guess it tracks. I just really like and relate to characters like this. Well, if my dream came to an end, I'd be really sad.
だから空手の代わりになるかどうかはわかんないけど、寂しさを紛らわす手段にしてくれてもいいよ。
So, I don't know if this can ever replace karate in your heart, but if it at least helps you feel any better, then that's great. Low-key, if Kai and Akio somehow doesn't work out, I would totally ship these two.
そうやってロボ部で活動するうちに、いつの間にか新しい夢になってるかもしれないしね。
Maybe you'll even end up finding another dream to pursue while you're in the club.
だから遠慮なんかしないで。ね。
So don't worry, okay?
うちとジュンはロボ部女子連合軍なんだし。
You and I are the Robotics Club Girls Alliance after all. As for Frau, well, we can deal with her some other time.
瀬ノ宮さん。
Senemiya-san?
秋穂でいいよ。
Just call me Akio.
あ、うん。
Ooh, wow.
秋穂
Oh
ちゃん。
god, the fucking train. Or is that an airplane? Yeah, that's an airplane. I love this, that they're bonding. Ah!
Oh, okay. Akio-chan?
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm seeing some movie about a bunch of hip teenagers or something. Ah! Things are finally starting to feel like the high school club experience I always wanted. I love that she's like lampshading. She's genre savvy about some of this. I'm getting hyped up.
私なんかでよければできるだけお手伝いするね。
Oh my god, I'm so glad that they were able to become such good friends right now after such a rough start that they had with her basically insisting like her to go to her grandfather and beg for help. Like I was worried that they wouldn't really get along, but I am so happy that they're getting along so well now.
If there's anything I can do, let me know, okay?
よろしく
Death, I'm counting on you.
っていうか今日だけでも他の3人の何百倍も役に立ってもらったしね
Heck, you worked 100 times harder than those other 3 goofs today.
ただその今日みたいに急に知らない人の前で型をやれみたいなのはちょっと
I don't really want to perform any more kata in front of people I don't know.
ごめんごめんもうしないから
Sorry, my bad. I won't make you do that anymore.
うん
Okay.
あきほちゃんと話せてよかったその
Seriously.
ちょっとスッとした
Oh, what a good scene. Oh.
I'm glad we got to talk, Akiyo-chan. I feel a little better.
うちちょっとは部長らしかった
Was I presidential for once? Hell yeah.
どう
Ah.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
そこはもちろんって言ってほしかった
Oh, come on. That was your cue to say, of course. Either way, establishing deeper bonds with fellow club members is never a bad thing. I've officially started my social link with Junna.
さて活動費も手に入ったことだしパーツを買い漁るぞ
Now then, since we have money, let's go shopping for parts.
ああその前に特にツケを返さなくちゃ
But first, I gotta go pay Doc back. I'll complete Gun Build 1 even if I don't get Kai and Subaru's help.
とりあえずジュンにはガンバレルについて勉強してもらおうかな
I guess I'll start with having you study all about Gun Barrel, June.
全部で155話来週中
Holy shit. I didn't realize Gun Barrel lasted that long. Wow. That's a pretty hefty show. My god. Part of me thinks that they're gonna like unearth the lost episode, the final lost episode of Gun Barrel or something, as part of this as part of this series. I don't know. It feels like something that would happen. Like somehow they're gonna find out why, like what happened to the last episode and why it never aired. It feels like it's completely unrelated to anything, but just like, I don't know, maybe offhandedly. There are 155 episodes total. Be sure to watch them all by the end of next week.
I don't think that's physically possible.
It is if you don't sleep.
I still don't think it's physically possible.
え
Huh? Oh my god, wow.
It only took Frau 3 days to write a program for M45.
つうか72時間もあれば楽勝でしょ情報
I mean, 72 hours is more than enough time, SMH. If you don't sleep.
72時間ずっと作業してたわけ
Wait, you were working on it for 72 hours straight?
一度作業に入ると終わるまで寝ないのがデフォなんだ
Once I start working, I don't sleep until I'm finished. That's my default state, TVH.
だから今
That's like my sister. My sister pulls way too many all-nighters. Which is why I am very, very sleepy right now.
そこまで本気を出してくれるとは思ってなかった。
I didn't think you'd go so hard.
メガネが超細かい使用書を送りつけてくるからイラ壁だった。
Because of that detailed specifications doc you sent me, I wall punch specs.
おかげで調整時間はかなり余裕を取れそうだ。助かるよ。
Well, thanks to you, we now have plenty of time to make adjustments. Thank you.
別にあんたのために徹夜したんじゃないんだからね。
Just so you know, it's not like I stay up all night for you, Baka.
Huh?
なんで今棒読みだった
Wow, look at that pose.
What's with the robot voice?
ツンデレのテンプレゼリフを知らんとか情弱をつ。
Oh my god! What? She said it first? What? You don't even know the archetypical tsundere line. Wrong sider!
Wrong sider? What in the world is a wrong sider?
呪詛ですね。ここまで来ると。
At this point, she's basically cursed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. I love that pose right there. Oh my god. I bet a lot of fan art of her is in this outfit. I just have a feeling.
腕はいいのに人格破綻者とは残念な女子だ。
Talented but broken. What an unfortunate woman.
あながち間違ってない。
You're damn right.
And she's self-aware.
そもそもフルゴーリ、今日も出てこないつもりか。
By the way, Furugori,
You know what I think? I think it would be amazing if Subaru and her got together. I'm shipping them, absolutely. I think that would be incredible.
do you intend on staying inside today as well? Just like before, Frau was calling in.
自分自宅警備員ですから。
I'm neat after all.
あと南国寺ヤバス、日差しのきつさがヤバス、外出たら目が痛くなる。
Plus, I hate the sun on this southern island. It's too hot and the sunlight hurts my eyes.
目が
My eyes! My eyes! I just have to see something. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so fucking surreal. So fucking surreal. Oh my god. I just can't get over it. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it has become more broad, yeah. Tsundere is, yeah. Tsundere used to have another meaning. In that it used to mean that the character is starts off as mean and then becomes nice as the show goes on. And like Asuka from Evangelion example would be an example of that type of tsundere. But yeah, the definition of the word has broadened over time. Absolutely. To become the basic, archetype, to become the basic idea of a girl that, or a person that hides their feelings behind a gruff exterior.
I can only watch Frau's attempt at acting with a cold gaze. Subaru completely ignores his virtuoso transfer student's gestures and starts to fiddle with his Pokecom. It's already connected to M45 via cable.
プログラムのダウンロードは済ませました。あとは M45 用に調整しつつ、とりあえず少し動かしてみましょう。
I'm almost done downloading the program. Now all we have to do is adjust it for M45 and run a quick test.
できたら教えてよ。俺それまでキルバラやってるんで。
Let me know when you're done. I'll be playing KB till then.
ヤシオ先輩はいつチーター狩りをしてくれるのか教えるべき。
Yashio senpai, please tell me when you're gonna start hunting for cheaters. Oh, that's right, we can actually access. No, we cannot. It's not working. Not working.
Hunting for cheaters. Oh yeah, I guess that was part of the deal. Huh. Truth be told, I was gonna accept her offer either way.
具体的にどうすればいいわけ？
What are the specifics?
私の部屋に来ればいいじゃない。
Just come over to my place.
Does she realize what she's saying? Wait, of course she does. It's her. And why is she fidgeting around looking all embarrassed?
そしてカビ臭くてエアコンでギンギンに室温を下げた部屋であられもない姿でゲームすればいいじゃない。
And then you can play games in this moldy, cold room in all sorts of dirty positions.
風呂にも入らずタンクトップに短パンで目にクマを作りながら不機嫌そうにゲームをし続けるべき。
Just keep playing without showering, wearing only a tank top and shorts, bags under your eyes, and in a bad mood. Oh, and put on glasses.
I don't wear glasses. Put them on!
そこに現れたただタンクトップ姿の長深だがこういうのであります。
And then Nagafukata, wearing a tank top, shows up and says the following.
いいか、ゲームは1日1時間だ。お前みたいなただれた生活してるやつはお仕置きだ。
Now listen here. Only play games for an hour a day. I'm gonna have to punish rogues like you who are living debauched lives.
何言ってんの先生。俺にお仕置きしたいならまず勝負してよ。絶対勝てないけどね。
You're crazy, Sensei. If you want to punish me, you've got to beat me first. You'll never win, though.
You don't sound like that.
電話切るけど。
Can I hang up now? And that's a terrible impression of Michi, too. Frau's eyes are totally bloodshot.
つうわけで、私の部屋に来るべき。そしたらチーター狩りの方法について教える。
Anyway, just come over. I'll teach you how to hunt cheaters.
気が向いたらね。
If I feel like it. Man, I gotta drag myself all the way to her place. Plus, she lives alone. If I go, I'm gonna be stuck with that weirdo genius, just the two of us. Imagining myself in that situation is enough to make me feel disgusted. This is gonna suck.
I don't. It's crazy that nobody notices how pretty she is. I think that's pretty crazy. That nobody noticed how pretty she is.
I can feel all motivation leave my body. I leave Subaru to his business and walk towards the runway. The sun is still high up in the sky. That's when I notice Junna standing there at the edge of the runway. The heat haze is making her look all wavy. It's kind of cool. Looks like she's standing in her school uniform, but in reality she's doing some kind of kata. Is she bored? I don't blame her.
Alright, let's check. Blog update: the dark relationship between XCO and the media. Exposed from the hug malfunction accident. Looks like Kurokani and the free journalist is on normal operation, lol. Easy job to just scare people. I think Kurokani, she has the right argument about XCO. Defense from the media is too awkward. Isn't XCO a company that got so big really fast a great target for the media? Considering the media has been a little quiet about them recently. I don't get that feeling. Where'd you get that from? They can't just move around as much because they don't have enough things to talk about. Hug users should be more upset about this. That'll make the CEO come out officially. What's up with the people defending XCO? You're saying to look the other way even though someone died from a hug? How much did XCO pay you? Is XCO that much of an influential enterprise? I guess that they have a lot of advertisements. But I don't think they're big enough to cover up comments with this much pressure. Controlling freedom of speech or having a mole is so out of date. They don't exist. Sinamiya, was it? That PR girl is showing up on media. Why don't you just ask her? Speaking of, I haven't seen Misaki-san for 2-3 days now. She ran away. Ooh, what happened to her? Misaki-san, maybe she's just staying away from the bad PR?
Hello from Space Candy. Our delicious mint-flavor candy, Space Candy, is currently on sale in the Kyushu area. Uncle has a great vision as a businessman. I don't get it at all.
In researching the abnormal weather and encountered something about an apocalyptic sound. My urban legend senses started giggling. Tingling, tingling!
Chasing urban legends might be a better fit than karate for you. Like a paranormal investigator. Ladies and gentlemen, I am playing to the Robo 1 World Championships with a partner. I treat him as a brother, and I promise he has skill. I will introduce him to you very soon, so keep your eyes open.
Apocalyptic sounds, aka mystery sounds, signify the end of the world. They were reportedly heard all across the world starting in 2011.
Ooh, I think that's the year of Steins Gate, wasn't it? Regarding finishing that one job. Because I was concentrating on it, I missed the auction for the Rhinet book by Koga Yui! I will never forgive you. Never! Unisenai!
Police is heard. Kiev, Belarus, Florida, Michigan, New Jersey, North Bergen, Maryland, Scandinavia. The list keeps going. Every year the sound is confirmed in new locations.
We have more members, but Gun Build 1 production isn't going any faster.
Work with Jun-chan. Putting people where they exceed is a required skill for a club president.
Oh, replied 50 times. Oh, is that the bloop sound? Is that she's talking about? Interesting.
The sound itself is uploaded as a video. I got goosebumps listening to it. It was like a scream from a very large animal.
I agree, Holmraj. I think the Kagome thing is being broadcast from that room.
I like the sound of a trumpet that declares the end of the world.
That might be a dark society trying to conquer space!
Late 20 minutes, 5-0. I heard Akio finally secured a sponsorship deal with Space Candy, but the money will probably take some time. I can't see Junna doing much for the club outside of maybe running errands. Akio might as well lecture her about robots or something. Those thoughts crossed my mind as I opened my Pokecom. After talking to Airi the other day, I did a little bit of research on the Minamitani Community Center. I prefer to ask Mizuka-san about it, but she gets scarier than usual when I bring Airi up, so it's been rough. And so I decided to do my own research. As luck would have it, I got a lot more info out of my efforts than I expected. According to the registrar, the owner is Taiyo Development. Their HQ is in Tokyo's Chiyoda district. Minamitani put the building out for auction in 2012, and they won the bid. Is Taiyo Development paying the bills? And if they are, to what end?
What is Taiyo Development? Ooh.
Not to mention it's fishy as hell that the Eggy system, Radar, Airi, and the rest have all just been left there. Maybe I should try calling and shooting them some questions. Or should I talk to Airi first?
ああ、なんかいろいろめんどくさくなってきた。
Oh, this is all getting really annoying. Why am I all taking this all so seriously? Sure, there's a weird device in an abandoned building located in my neighborhood. And sure, it might be connected to an unsolved murder case from 10 years ago. There's a part of me that wants to find out the truth about all this creepy stuff so I can finally relax. But nothing's gonna change just because I get serious. Which means that all this research is just a useless waste of effort on my end. And hell, I'm thinking about tough stuff. I'd be better off using my time to play Kill Ballad, right? Slack off on competitive games for even a little bit and your skills drop sharply.
That's true. Taiyo could be the committee of 300. Yeah.
Plus, because I've been hanging around Subaru lately, I haven't been able to play much. And so I plant myself firmly on the hot asphalt of the runway and boot up Kill Ballad.
まったくぶっぱ連発とか読み合い完全放棄じゃないか。そういうの低レベルすぎて全くリスペクトできないね。
Whoa, look at this button masher. They're not even trying to get any reads. I can't respect super low level play like this.
ヤシオくん、何やってるの？
What are you doing, Yoshio-kun?
Junna suddenly pops into frame and takes a peek on my Pokecom screen. Her cheeks are a little damp, probably from exercising. I face the screen toward her.
ああ、ゲーム。
Oh, a game.
そっちは何してたの？
And you? What were you up to?
型の練習。もう引退したのにね。
Just practicing a kata. I know I'm self-retired, but
小さい頃から毎日やってきた習慣だから、その一日一回はやらないと落ち着かないんだ。
Well, you should do it if you enjoy it. There's no reason why you can't practice martial arts on your own.
I've been practicing every since I was a kid. So I have to do at least once a day or else I get anxious.
アキちゃんにはほったらかしにされてるわけ。
I'm guessing Aki-chan hasn't actually given you anything to do.
あ、そういうわけじゃなくて、
Oh, no, not exactly,
頑張れるっていうアニメあるでしょ？あれを全部見ておいてって言われて。
You know that anime, Kandera? She told me to watch all of it.
今日もね、それをちゃんと見てたんだよ。でもじっと見てるだけって私ちょっと苦手で。
And I did watch some today, but I'm better just sitting still and watching things.
So she got bored watching anime and decided to practice her kata on the edge of the runway, so Akio wouldn't see her.
適当に見ておけばいいと思うよ。俺もそうだから。
Honestly, just watch it at your own pace. That's what I do.
実はながらみ。
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I was watching while...
Junna mischievously explains in a bashful tone. Since the data is stored in the cloud, as long as you have a connection, you can watch anime anytime in the Pokecom. Imagine that! What crazy, wacky, futuristic technology is this? Being able to watch any kind of show anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. Through some services. Incredible. Future technology. Even when you're hanging out on the edge of an abandoned airport runway.
あきほちゃんには内緒にしておいてね。
Can you please keep this a secret from Akio-chan?
あ、いいよ。
Yeah, of course. Upon hearing my reply, Junna seems relieved.
ヤシオくんって本当にゲームばっかりやってるんだね。
You're always playing games, Yashio-kun.
飽きたりしないの？
Don't you get tired of it?
純ちゃんは空手飽きたりした？
Do you get tired of karate?
空手は私にとっては飽きるようなものじゃなくて。
Karate isn't really something I can get tired of.
でしょ？それと同じだよ。
So it seems she does like karate. Just practice for yourself, Junna. Like, if you really enjoy it that much.
Right, it's the same for me then.
あ、なるほど。
Oh, I see.
わかったような気がする。
I think I get it.
先輩
Senpai? Subaru calls for me from the hangar. Is he done with the adjustments? I was kind of hoping to get some more KB time in. I rise to my feet and let out a sigh. As soon as I get back to the hangar, Subaru grabs my Pokecom, connects it to the M45, and begins to fiddle with it.
キルバラシステムをアップデートしました。M45 に先輩のポケコンも登録しておいたので、もう操作はできます。
The KB system has been updated. I've registered your Pokecom with M45, so it should work now. I boot up Kill Ballot System 2019 from my Pokecom.
M45 の調整はほぼ終わりです。あとはヤシオ先輩の好みになりますから、細かいセッティングを詰めていきましょう。
The adjustments are nearly complete. Everything else will be according to your preferences, so let's address the more minute settings. Control scheme is pretty much the exact same as Honorary Press. That is, except for a couple of upgrades. Commands for some unique actions have been added. Means there are about 1.5 times more commands than there were. Even then, there's only about 20 moves in all, so it's still less than a KB moveset. Remembering them will be a cinch.
試しに動かしてみてください。
Please try moving him around.
パイルバンカーは？パイルバンカー見たい。
What about the pile bunker? I want to see the pile bunker!
President is acting like she's our live studio audience or something.
コマンド表だと、
According to the command list, let's see.
アクセルインパクトと同じでしょ？
It's the same as the XL Impact, right? Frau, it's in the command list to me earlier, so I'm already familiar with it. I swiftly input the command.
うわー
Ah,
すごく動くね。
it, well, it really moves a lot.
やっぱりしびれるな、パイルバンカー。
Man, that pile bunker gets me right in the soul!
スバルは生意気だけど、あえてパイルバンカーを採用したところにだけは好感持てるよ。
You're full of yourself sometimes, but I gotta give you credit for the pile bunker.
てっきり部長が好きな武器は剣とかハンマーかと思っていましたが。
I was under the impression that you preferred swords and hammers, Prez.
もしかしてまたリアルロボットとスーパーロボットの対立関係に持っていきたいの？
Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to get into super robots versus real robots? We can if you want to.
いえ、そもそもリアルロボットとスーパーロボットの定義そのものが曖昧で。
No. Besides, the difference between the two is still unclear.
そういう不毛な言い争いは調子いいからまだやってくれないかな。
Would you mind taking this unproductive debate somewhere else? And by the way, Subaru, it has to do with the tone of the anime. It's all about the tone. How seriously certain aspects of the robots' mechanisms are taken. And how some are more freaking explained by fantasy.
だってスバルが
That is a complete oversimplification, Kai. What about the Turn A Gundam? With the Moonlight Butterfly that can turn all electronics in the world to dust? What about the Unicorn and the Phoenix with its insane properties with a soul inside? Seriously. There are all kinds of lines that get blurred. And to just draw a simple line in the sand like that is completely unproductive. You're the one that's being unproductive! We're just talking about anime! And besides, I said it doesn't have to do with that at all. It has to do with the tone of the anime. The tone! Just because some aspects of the mechanisms might be more fantastic, it doesn't change that for the vast majority of the anime. The tone is grounded in realism, as in economics or military realities of supply chains and command, rather than the relationships between the characters and their emotions mirroring the mech.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should be having this debate. But Subaru.
部長が先に挑発してきたんでしょ。
I believe you're the one that started it, Prez.
I ignore the two. Oh, sorry.
I ignored the two and input the pile bunker command one more time. I then cancel the action during its animation time and activate the other arm's pile bunker.
スムーズだね。反応はいい。無線でリンクしてることを考えてもね。キャンセル技もちゃんと入る。
Damn. That's impressive that they were able to program in animation cancel. Like, canceling is something that is freaking almost like a design issue due to sprite limitations rather than something that was ever kind of intentional. Like, cancellation seems almost like it's impressive that Frau Kojiro was able to actually program in something that specific.
Pretty smooth, great response. Even via wireless connection, I can cancel commands without issue.
僕も驚きです。わずか数日でフルゴーリがここまでのものを上げてくるなんて。
I'm impressed as well. Who would have thought Furugori could write a program of this quality in just a few days? I try executing the same command multiple times, switching up the time for each attempt.
入力受付時間は少し長いかな。
The input window might be a little too long. But that's really due to the fact that M45 is sluggish. Next, I make it walk.
歩いた。
Oh, it's working.
歩くのはうちの種子島新さんの方が早いよ。
Our Tanagashi Machine 3 is way faster at walking.
そうなの？
Oh,
すごい。
really? Wow.
まあね。
It's nothing much.
She acts all proud despite the fact that she's not the one who built it. Besides, both the robots were built with completely different goals in mind. Prez was made for the mobility, while M45 for power.
M45 ならではの特殊動作として腰をひねるための専用コマンドが用意してあります。可動範囲はだいたい330度ですね。
There's a dedicated command for M45's unique hip spin maneuver. The range of motion is about 330 degrees. Apparently, since I can accurately control which way it twists and to what extent, I can really push it to the extreme.
30度単位に自由に角度を選択できます。これはキルバラシステム導入前からの M45 の特徴でした。
You can select the angle in 30-degree increments. This is a feature that has been in place since before the KB system was installed.
360度回転はできないの？
I take it you can't rotate 360 degrees?
できるわけないでしょう。
Of course not.
モーターのケーブルが絡まってしまいますよ。
That'll tangle up the motor cables. He spits out his words as if the mere concept of me being new at this offended him.
360度で絡まるなら330度でも絡まるんじゃないの？
If it gets tangled up at 360, wouldn't it still get to happen at 330?
そんなことはありませんよ。
Not at all.
問題なのは360度のひねりを可能とすると720度ひねりだってできてしまうということです。
The issue is that if you allow him to turn 360 degrees, he'll be able to turn 720 degrees as well. Ah, that makes sense. If it can do it once, it can do it twice or more. Keep twisting like that and the cables will get tangled. So that's why he stopped at 330. To prevent it from doing a full rotation.
理解した。
Understood.
どういうこと？
Huh? What does he mean?
We can just ignore the straggler for now. I try executing a series of basic punches, kicks, steps, and reversals.
Lucia, welcome to the stream.
Even after getting familiar with the robot's capabilities, its sluggishness still feels awkward to me. It's like I'm in the middle of a slow-mo attack.
このもっさり感調整できない？
Is there anything we can do about its sluggishness?
フルゴーリのプログラムでももっと速い動きを想定はしていたみたいですが、それをやるとモーターが持ちません。
Boragori's program looked like it was designed for a faster machine, but that'd burn out the motors.
I wonder if then you could basically install like an extra overclock mode, basically then, like to use in emergencies to make it faster.
歯車の強度の問題です。こればかりはどうしようもないので。
Even if it'll wear out the motors. Like if you're really in trouble and need more speed.
It's an issue with the durability of the gears. We can't do much about that, so you'll have to get used to it. I'm sure I will after some practice. But personally, I'm way better with agile characters than I am with grapplers. See, my reaction speed is higher than the average person. I can capitalize on that talent of mine with an agile type character.
ねえねえ、種子島新さんと戦わせてみない？
Hey, I've had an idea. Why don't we have a sparring match against Tanagashi Machine 3?
実戦形式で練習しようってこと？
You mean a match using actual rules?
そう、種子島新さんはジュンが操縦するの。
Ooh, that would be cool. I want to see how June can do as a pilot. Yeah, June will operate Tanagashi Machine 3.
私
Wait, me?
June is flustered by the sudden call to arms.
やっぱりロボ部とは何かを知ってもらうにはね、実際にロボを触ってもらうのが一番だと思うんだ。
I think it's best for her to try operating a robot so she can learn what the robotics club is all about.
種子島新さんなら操縦も簡単だし、一度やってみようよ。
Tanagashi Machine 3 is super easy to control. Give it a shot.
やめとくべきだね。
I don't think she should.
Oh.
シオ君の言う通りだと思う。私みたいな素人が操縦しても足引っ張るだけで。
Stop being relatable, Junna.
I agree with Yashio-kun, I think. An amateur like me will only hold everyone back.
カイ、なんで止めるの？
What? Why not, Kai?
まさかロボの操縦は自分の仕事だから誰にも譲りたくないってこと？
Wait, could it be that you don't want someone else taking your super important job?
いつの間にかそんな素晴らしい責任感を持ってくれるようになったんだね。うち嬉しいよ。
I never realized you were so proud of your work. I'm so happy.
いや、違うって。
Yeah, that's not it.
俺、
No.
練習試合だろうと相手が素人だろうと絶対手は抜かない主義なんだよ。
Oh, I really want to see Junna try.
よく知ってるでしょ？
I don't hold back. Not even against beginners. That's my rule. You know this better than anyone, Aki-chan.
だからさ、初めてロボを触ったのにいきなり俺にフルボッコにされたら、ジュンちゃんがますますロボを嫌いになっちゃうかもしれないってこと。
If Jun-chan gets completely demolished her first time, she might end up hating robots even more.
ジュンちゃんのレビュー戦をさ、実力的に見てアキちゃんが相手してあげた方がいい。
In terms of skill level, you'd be a better fit for her debut match, Aki-chan.
リーダーボード5位の俺とどうしても勝負したいっていうなら別に構わないけどさ。
But if you insist on challenging the 5th best player in the world, I won't back down.
I would see it as like, you know, it would justify, you know, like if you lost, you fully expect to lose, so it's fine. Like, there, of course, you wouldn't stand as much of a chance against the 5th best in the world. So I would see it as like, it's okay. It's like, you know, her karate match. Like, she wasn't surprised that she lost. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal. She'll be emotionally ready.
カイ、気を使ってくれてるくせにすごく上から目線だね。
Kai, I know you're concerned at all, but do you have to be so unbelievably condescending about it?
私、遠慮しとく。
I'll pass for now.
Juno looks like she wants nothing to do with this.
だったらうちが相手になってやる。
Fine, then I'll be your opponent.
ちなみに、うちが勝ったら頼み事聞いてね。
By the way, if I win, you owe me a favor.
へえ、 それってガチの勝負しようってこと？別にいいけど。
Oh, so you mean you want to have a serious match? Sure, I'm game. No matter how big the difference in specs is, I know I'll never lose to Akio. I know her habits better than she does.
スバル君はそれでいい？
Are you okay with that, Subaru-kun?
問題ありません。慣れるにはちょうどいい相手でしょ
I have no objections. She'll be the perfect opponent for you to get used to the machine.
何それ。うちの腕前はともかく、種菓子マシンさんはロボワンの優勝マシンなんだからね。
Hey, now, my skills aside, let's not forget that Tanagashi Machine 3 is a Robo 1 champ.
Robo 1 runner-up.
う。10年前のでしょ
Oh, yes. Well, 10 years ago, yes.
準優勝マシンでもあるんだから。
He also placed second.
M45 には負けましたがね。
Losing to M45.
アルシオーネ、エレクトだ。
Alcyon, Electra.
何をいきなり言い出してるんですか？
What are you saying all of a sudden?
喧嘩は良くないよ。
Please don't fight. No fighting.
アキちゃん、くだらないことやってないで、さっさと種菓子マシンさんを持ってきて。
Enough fooling around, Aki-chan. Hurry up and bring Tanagashi Machine 3 over here.
Fine.
Akio pouts and enters the hangar.
じゃあ、用意はいい？
All right. Are you ready?
Akio and I are in position facing one another. Each of us is holding a Pokécom. Mirroring us, M45 and Prez are standing across from each other as well, motionless.
アキちゃんってすごいよね。尊敬するよ。
You're amazing, Aki-chan. I really do admire you.
何も？
Why is that?
いつも俺にコテンパンにされてるのに、なんでそんなに自信満々な顔でいられるのかってね。
You constantly get your butt whooped by yours truly, yet you never lose that confident look on your face. Really. I think you're just as much of a protagonist as I am.
何も考えてないからじゃないですか。
Perhaps because she has nothing going on in that hollow brain of hers.
考えてるよ。この前のロボワン決勝戦だってもう10回以上映像を見たんだから。
My brain is full of stuff. I rewatched the Robo 1 Grand Finals like 10 times yeah already.
M45 のことはバッチリ研究済み。
I've analyzed M45 through and through.
煽り合いはいいから、さっさと始めようよ。
Enough with the banter, let's get this party started.
ちょっとカイの方から煽ってきたくせに。
Hey, you're the one who started trash talking me.
Even though it's just a practice match, we've established some rules. Whoever knocks their opponent down 3 times will be declared the winner. That said, there are no ring outs because we have no ring. For me, this is just a match to break in M45 with. But for Akio, this is a real deal.
じゃあ、始めるよ。
I mean, they could just draw one with chalk if they really wanted to, I guess.
Alright, let's do this. With a little fanfare, I begin to march M45 forward.
よし来い。
Come at me.
The honorary press suddenly starts to change forms.
と見せかけて疾風怒涛の元気一発。
You fell for it. Thundercross Split Attack. I mean, Storm and Surge. Blast of Spirit.
種菓子アクセルインパクト。
Tanagashi Axel Impact.
それ叫びたかっただけでしょ、アキちゃん。
Aki-chan, you just wanted an excuse to shout that out, didn't you? It's way too easy to dodge a tackle at this range. Besides, once the Tanagashi XL impact has been activated, it can't be turned off.
避けるなんてずるい。
Hey, that's cheap. You're not supposed to dodge it.
ジュン止めて。手で止めて。
June, stop him. Grab him.
え
Oh, well, I can do it now. Let's see if anything changed.
Today was a test run for the plastic bottle rocket.
Oh, that's right.
Today was a test run for the plastic bottle rocket a young worker F. Kuhn made. A success and flew about 50 meters. Team gave a big cheer. Would like to launch a real rocket into space too. This is no Zaku, boy! No Zaku!
The theory of it being 7 trumpets of apocalypse written in Revelation was debunked. You hear it more than 7 times. I wonder what it really is.
Time to sleep. But before that, I gotta watch the Teninu DVD, which is like my sacred book. Gonna get the feels. I'm get so excited by it. My nose starts bleeding. You guys need to watch more 3D. 2D is good too, but 3D has its own good parts.
Random bloody nose means you're working too hard. Go see a doctor. You're not an anime character.
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Chill out. I mean, I don't know if I'm even fit to be club president. I was assigned to it by default. Oh no! Don't say that. People from Tokyo say strange stuff. Kind of surprising.
What?
Run after him!
As the honorary press zooms further and further away, Junna finds herself chasing after her in a panic.
Aki-chan, 真面目にやってよ。
Come on, Aki-chan, take this seriously.
本気で勝ちに行ったらあんな風になっちゃった。
I wanted to win and then something like that happened.
この試合の意図を把握していますか？あくまでヤシオ先輩が M45 の操縦になれるのが目的ですよ。
Are you aware of the purpose of this match? This is strictly so Yashio-senpai can get used to operating M45.
分かってるよ。
I know.
連れ戻してきたよ。
I got it.
Despite running pretty far, Junna doesn't seem the least bit out of breath. At least she's in good shape. That said, she's holding the robot in the most timid and nervous way possible.
そーっと、そーっと。
Easy. Easy.
She's also way too cautious about how she's setting it down. She's even talking to herself.
ジュンって足速いね。さすが空手部。もしかしてうちら4人の中で一番速いんじゃない？
You've got some fast legs, June. I guess that's the karate club for you. You might even be the fastest out of all of us.
どうかな。
I don't know about that.
50メートル走何秒？
What's your time on the 50-meter dash?
8秒2。
8.2 seconds, I think.
カイとスバルは？
What about Kai and Subaru?
9秒
9.5.
8秒
8.9.
Wow, you're wicked slow, Subaru.
そういう部長は何秒なんですか？
And what number time did you receive, Prez?
うちはほら別にいいじゃん。
Who cares about my time? I know for a fact that it's an awful 14 seconds flat, but I remain silent. To be fair, the both of us can't exactly sprint due to our medical condition. There's not much we can do about our speed.
今度から種菓子アクリルインパクトを使った時は順に追いかけてもらおう。
From now on, whenever we use Tanagashi Excel Impact, we'll have June run after it.
というわけで仕切り直しだよ、カイ。
Anyway, let's get this party restarted, Kai!
今度は真面目にやってもらいたいね。
You take it a little more seriously this time.
わかってるって。
You bet I will. Serious, Akio. Honorary Prez now back its original form, slowly inches forward, shaking all the while. The asphalt is pretty bumpy, so it might be difficult for it to maintain its balance.
そんな正面から接近してきていいわけ？
Are you sure you want to come at me head on like that?
スピード重視。
Speed is power! I guess I'll practice some of M45's throws. Master a grappler, one must first understand its range. Can't get that down, you'll drown in pools forever. M45, of course, is equipped with several different command grabs. Not only does it have long and short range throws, it can also throw from upper, mid, or lower body positions. This helps expand the amount of strategic options the operator has. It also solves the issue of different enemy sizes. Frau really knows her stuff. Too bad about that personality of hers. Try and get a feel for M45's range. Try inputting a lower body command grab from a distance. M45 leans forward slightly and stretches its arms out to grab the honorary Prez's legs. But as expected, it whiffs completely. Swing and a miss. Prez is still way out of range. Now I pretty much have the range down for the long range throw.
へやーい、空振り。
Ha! You missed!
アキちゃん笑ってる暇があったら攻めたら？
Aki-chan, if you got time to trash talk, you got time to attack.
もちろん攻めるよ。
You
種菓子マシンさんかい。
don't have to tell me! Go Tanagashi Machine 3 Custom! By the time the Prez starts moving forward again, I've already recovered back to my neutral position. Honorary Prez approaches me completely unguarded.
コマンド。
The command? Oh, sorry, the command. Akio's struggling with command input process. What's the point of even having the KB system installed if she's like this? She finally executes a command and attacks with a close range lariat, but I counter with a mid-body throw. M45 grabs both of Honorary Prez's arms, leans against him, and knocks him down.
あ
Huh? Prez gets smashed underneath.
俺に1ポイント。
That's 1 point for me. Subaru pulls apart the tangled robots and stands them up again.
この前ロボワンを戦った時はこいつの投げの間合いは結構広いって感じたんだけど。
It's funny.
When we fought at Robo 1, this little guy's grab range felt massive.
実際にやってみるとそうでもないね。
But now that I'm at the controls, that's really not the case.
それは先輩がまんまと僕の思惑にはまった結果でしょう。
That's because you fell for my trap way too easily.
M45 で戦うときは試合の最初の方で必ず腕を広げて挑発のポーズをするんです。それで対戦相手を惑わせるんですよ。
When I fight with M45, I always spread his arms out as a taunt. This helps me fool my opponent.
M45 は軽量タイプにしては腕を長めに設計してある。それが目の錯覚となって実際より長く感じてしまうわけです。
His arms are long compared to standard heavyweight units. This makes them appear even longer than they are. That's what that taunt was about.
だったら俺もそのポーズは継承した方がいい？
In that case, should I work that into my strat too?
そうしてください。そのポーズ専用のコマンドも入れてあります。
Please do. There's a dedicated command for it.
ああ、コマンド表にあった挑発ポーズってやつ？あれか。
Oh, that taunt command. So that's what that's for. You guys thought of everything. Let's give this a shot. Once the command goes through, M45 spreads its arms out, its body rocking gently.
I got you now!
After circling around M45's side, Prez enters its range. How dare she try to attack while I'm testing out a taunt! Still, not a bad strat.
アキちゃん汚いね。普段正義の巨大ロボを作ろうって言ってる人間とは思えないよ。
That's playing dirty, Aki-chan. So much for building a giant robot of justice.
変形合体バンク中に攻撃を仕掛けた敵は一人もいないと思った？タブーは破ってもいいんだよ。
I think nobody ever attacks during a transformation sequence. Taboos are meant to be broken.
くらえ、種菓子アッパー。
Take this, Tanagashi Upper!
Prez's arms start shooting up from under M45. Thanks to the end lag from the earlier taunt, I can't dodge. Instead, I twist M45's body 90 degrees and face its back to the press. I then smoothly transition to using the pile bunker. M45 on the verge of toppling over from the uppercut still manages to use its pile bunker.
What?
The tip strikes the asphalt. The recoil from the pile bunker managed to push M45 back up. Then makes contact with the press, serving as a headbutt. Both robots topple down with M45 on top.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired right now. What the heck was that?
変な動きしたね。
What a weird move.
今のも俺にポイントつくよ。
That's another point for me. In Robo 1 rules, that's a knockdown.
なかなか面白い使い方をしますね。ヤシオ先輩、今のパイルバンカーはとっさに思いついたんですか？
A fascinating use of the pile bunker. Did you come up with that yourself, Yashio-senpai?
まあね。
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't have been able to come up with it in 8 frames, though.
読みだよ読み。
It's all about reading your opponent.
アキちゃんがアッパーを出してくるだろうっていう読みが外れてたら全く無意味な行動になってたわけで。
I'd like to get a little further in the scene.
If I ever read Aki-chan's uppercut incorrectly, that all would have been for nothing.
今のはたまたまうまくいっただけ。
I got lucky. Junna stands both robots up for us while giving the frustrated Akio a strange smile.
ほんの数分練習しただけでここまで M45 を使いこなすなんてさすがですよ。
It's impressive how well you've mastered controlling M45 in such a small amount of time. What's this? Subaru actually complimenting me? What's gotten into him?
本当にヤシオ先輩はゲームの腕だけは一級品ですね。
If nothing else, your skills at video games are top class, Yashio senpai. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
これでもう少しロボへの情熱を持っていればロボ部も今ほど腐っていなかったでしょう。
If only you had set a little more passion for robots, then the robotics club wouldn't be as rotten to the core as it is now.
ロボでもロボットアニメでも全員一にはなれないでしょ。俺が介入できる余地なんて全くないじゃないか。
Well, I'll never be the best when it comes to making robots or watching mecha anime. So I got no choice there, chance there. That's why I'm not interested.
俺は俺の腕だけで全員一になりたいんだよね。で、キルバラには倒したい相手もいたりする。
I want to reach the top using my own skills. There just so happens to be KB players I want to beat.
どう？案外俺の行動原理は分かりやすいでしょ。
Those are my principles. Surprisingly easy to understand, right?
もちろん、ロボワンだって出るからには全員一を狙う。俺の腕次第で狙える余地はあるわけだからね。
Of course, I'm getting to Robo 1. I'm gonna aim for the top spot. I can take it with my own skills.
Hello, Vinny. Welcome to the stream.
先輩にオペレーターを頼んだのは正解だったみたいですね。
I was right to ask you to be my operator.
リスペクトは
I don't quite understand your logic, but I do respect. Subaru's words stop abruptly. He's looking past me right over my shoulders.
Oh boy, so is this Frau? Is Frau coming over?
It looks like he's seen a ghost.
Oh, is it his dad? Oh, it might be his dad.
Ah!
Yep. Oh boy. Oh shit. Alright, well, you know what? I am gonna let y'all up on a cliffhanger right here. Yep. Oh boy. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Ooh. I want to see this conversation. I think that, my prediction, I think that Akiho or Junna is gonna come through and be able to stand up for Subaru successfully against his dad. Like, say something that'll make some kind of deal. That's what I hope, at least. Alright, you guys. Oh boy. Next time, Subaru and his dad, we're about to get that full story about his dad not wanting to do anything with robots. 20th Century Fox logo. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole ass thing. So I'll say Nochio and until next time. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.